Ayo, Justice. How's it going? I'm here for like 15 minutes and then I have to leave for work. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I hope you get to enjoy some of the time with us. How are both of you? Also, if you haven't followed Justice, I know the stream just started, so there's not a whole lot of people here, but you should. It's only for 5.5 hours today. I mean, that is less than, you know, it could be more. But yeah, still. And also not a cult. Super Mario 64 beat 3133. No, it's not that. I know what that is, and it's not that. Also, I wouldn't use a ROM hack. That would be, I think, pretty unfair. Oh yeah, it's a custom song for this ROM hack. Then it'd be rigged. It sounds so familiar. Usually it works 7.5 to 9 hours. Ugh. Yeah. That's kind of how my shifts have been lately also. But usually, I mean, like, you know, I'm used to working on like a 4-hour schedule from time to time. Hint, it's a game I played on stream, but it was ages ago. Like, probably one of the oldest games I streamed. Also turn it down a bit. Fair. It is a little loud. There we go. There's a happy medium. League of Legends. I've never played League of Legends. Except that one time. Castlevania? Nah, it's not Castlevania. Thousand Year Door. False. Okay, you're right. I played League the one time. You weren't even here for that. Did you find the VOD of me playing League of Legends? I was gonna say, I played League the one time, and that was like in 2022 or something like that. I did, but I forgot to watch. It's not worth watching. Basically, you watch me get like destroyed by a bot, and that's basically all that happens. You learn that I'm really bad at games like League. And then you realize it's me, so you realize I'm bad at video games altogether. Monster Hunter Wilds. Final answer. No, but it would be really cool if they did a crossover with Monster Hunter Wilds. It wouldn't be taken seriously, but I mean, it'd be a cool crossover. I would be so down for it. I need a knife. Is it Smash Bros? I mean, Smash Bros covers a lot of things, but I don't think it's in Smash Bros. Oh, I'm looking forward to this coffee. So I actually, I'm doing a Kenyan roast. And it's gonna be delicious. Oh my god, Babo, yes. Watch this. No, it's not Tomb Raider. Oh, that's old. I'll watch it later. It's your video, so don't worry. Maybe we can pull it up in a bit then. No, not Metroid. Also not a bad guess, though. It's kind of got like, I don't know. The same kind of ominous vibe as Metroid, I guess. I think Lane might get it almost immediately if Lane showed up. Go, coffee, go. Sounds like B130. I mean, so B3133 is a mod. Most of the music isn't original. So there's a good chance that it's in that. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's from that game initially. You know what I mean? I'm just guessing old Nintendo games, lol. Valid. Because, like, it wouldn't surprise me if they used it in that, but, you know, I have never played it, and that's not how I know this song. I know it from the original franchise. Alright, I'm gonna refill my kettle, and then we can get started here in just a second. I'm so glad I still have this coffee. This is like exactly the roast I'm looking for today. What's the roast? It's a Kenyan. The beans are from Kenya. It's a I want to say a medium, like anywhere from a light to a medium. But usually Kenyan coffee is, or most South African coffee is more sour than it is bitter, which is great. Hello, Kai. How are you doing? You actually want to look up the song? I mean, I'll give you the answer here in just a minute. But yeah, no. Sounds more like a light roast. It's hard for me to pinpoint if it's a light or a dark roast because, like, I can't say I've tried light roast beans from Kenya and dark roast beans from Kenya because maybe they bring out different things. All right, thank you for the lovely intro music. Everyone, please give a round of applause to Pikmin 2. This is Wistful Wilds, I believe, is the name of the map. And then Ruby had a request, which is Ruby wants me to take a look at this video real quick. So let me see if I can pull that up. I don't actually have a thing for this. Oh my God, video. Yeah, but it's not the video I want. Let me hear. I'm gonna add a new source real quick to this. We'll go display capture, add source, monitor capture. Cool. And then I will pull over this video here. Apparently this is the video Ruby wants me to show off. It's only 30 seconds.
Arrow melee damage and more stuff. Oh, this looks like fun. Wait. I want to join. There we go. Yes. We have become one. We are now a unit. The ritual has been completed.
This is an ancient video. It says joining a cult. That's the name of the video, apparently. Which is, I was not the one who named it thus. The person who named it that was actually Zephyr. I just used the video. Alright, we'll go to the live scene now. Not a cult, again. Alright, let's get started here. I hope I saved. That's always my like minor concern about these old games. One day I'm gonna boot it up and it's gonna just be like bum ba dun 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 dun, and I'm like, this is not where I was. How's my team looking? I think we were in pretty good shape. Yeah, pretty good shape. We had Gonfly evolved, which is great. Last stream, like, almost the entire team evolved. Prophesized 4 years ago, the cult of Babo. Your unit. My unit. I don't have a unit. It's just me here. Diary time. All right. So give me a timestamp and a date between the year, like... Yeah, the thing says the thing. But yeah, and then at the end of stream, we'll check out 2 minutes of ancient history. Ancient Babylonian history. Oh, that's right. This is where... That's right. We just finished this puzzle. And then we were just kind of keeping going. September 9th, 2022. 53 minutes in. Is that the number of minutes? Or is manually unpinned? Or end of stream. Yeah, that's great. Cool. Anywho, gotta head out. Bye. Alright, see you, Jaded. It was lovely having you here. I hope you have a wonderful shift. I hope it's easy and all of the things. Drop the lore. Oh. You get on my nerves the way you scurry around. Do I now? Thank you. Cleto! We're fighting Cleto. Again, the names in this game are absolutely insane, and anybody who says otherwise is lying to you. What a wonderful lead. I'm gonna confuse ray you. I'm gonna baton pass here. And I think Ursaring is who we want to lead out because... Fighting type. Can't wait for the evil crotch grabber Tolbarg fight. Oh. I have no clue what that is. Nice. And then baton pass happens? Yeah. This is why baton pass is so cool, especially if you're fighting faster Pokemon, is because, like, you can just basically use a swap, but you can swap after everyone has finished doing their attack, and then you can send in, like, your Pokemon that can do the attack and doesn't have to deal with the consequences of it. Woo, Chatty! Yeah, Chatty's killing it right now. Murgle used Scratch. Why? Why did you mimic? Why did you copy Scratch? So, yes. You made a champion in Pathfinder 2e. Ooh, that's exciting. They're pretty cool. Apparently, my last D&D campaign, I was not there for the last session, and I talked to my coworker today, who I played D&D with, and he was basically like, yeah, we just kind of like tortured some people using all of our healing abilities, and then I was like, what? What the hell? Like, I feel like I would have stopped that, I personally. They are pretty cool. That's exciting to hear. We love hearing pretty cool D&D Pathfinder 2e characters. Oh no, not time. I have to hit buttons, huh? Justice Champ can use a reaction to decrease enemy damage and then attack the enemy. Also, I gave them a spellcasting dedication so they can scroll cast. You know, I don't know what half of those things are or what they do, but I'm very excited for it. That sounds awesome. Ooh, Confusion is in my favor today. I'm gonna double into Amphidos here, I think. Because I would prefer not to have to deal with it. The basic gist. Fair. I almost said gist. Like I don't know what the word gist is. Oh, right, static. And it didn't even kill it. That's the sad part. Is that fire punch? Yeah. So what I'm learning is that in Gen 3, contact moves were like generally just terrible. Like, at least, like, if you could use a non-contacting move in Gen 3, like, that was way better than using a contact move. Because there was no, like, physical special split for moves. So it just, like, basically boiled down to, like, oh, yeah, if you don't touch the Pokemon, you don't have to deal with, like, rough skin, or, like, all of these other, like, kind of pain-in-the-assy things. Defense Curl, that's not good. Ursaring, please take care of it. Brick Break did, like, no damage. That's bad. I'm going to call you out. We're going to switch into Cheetah. I guess you're going to go back to using Return, right? We just need to take care of Dolphin here before it starts using Rollout. You have a whip so you can trip people at range. That's pretty cool. I was unaware whips did that in Pathfinder. Nice. Let's go Confusion. Confusion's being the goat right now. Return's doing mad damage. Sick. Wrap happens. Glad I swapped out when I did. And then you can just use... Actually, you know what? Heal Bell is gonna be so helpful here to make sure I can actually take care of the Dolphin. Construct is such a bad move. Back sounds good. I am eating a rare fruit today, by the way. Today's rare fruit is, in fact, a kiwi. Assuming I can get at it. Kiwis are kind of a pain to eat. You know what I mean? If you've ever tried to eat a kiwi, a whole kiwi, not just like kiwi slices. So I'm sitting here like trying to cut off a part of it so I can just kind of eat the end part, but hence the knife. If you had heard me earlier and heard me mention the word knife, it's because I needed to peel it. So, you know, lovely kiwi. While I try not to make my controller sticky. And what a delicious kiwi it is. 'Cause you know what? That was so sticky. I'm gonna go wash my hands. It just, don't get me wrong. It was like probably like one of the best tasting fruits I've had in a minute. But still need to wash my hands. All right, there we go. Last thing I want to do is like get everything on my desk sticky. I'm like, that's like one of those pet peeves I have. Like, I cannot stand like sticky in terms of sweetness, if that makes sense. Or I guess I should say, like, okay, when people talk about like themselves getting sticky, right? They usually are like referring to like, oh yeah, well, you know, I'm sweaty, and I have no problem being sweaty. Sweaty's not an issue. The man in charge, Mr. Gorgon, is on the top floor of this factory. Are you an acquaintance of Mr. Gorgon? Oh, busy, busy, busy. I have to put in overtime every day. Unbelievable. It's terrible for my complexion. But yeah, like if I touch like honey or syrup or any of like that kind of stuff, it's like I need to wash my hands. Nobody called for me, but here I am. Ta-da! I don't know if anybody else relates. Or like at work, if I touch like a sticky bottle of honey, I'm like, all right, and now that's getting cleaned, like right now. That is the only thing that is in my head. Must clean sticky oil. That kind of sticky is unbearable. Yeah, exactly. Chimecho is a psychic type, right? And only a psychic type. Let's put Kecleon down. Yeah. Did it hit? No. I love how Bite is more effective as a stalling move than Sing is, just because it has like I feel like the chances of it like hitting are so much. I feel like the flinch chance is just better than Sing hitting. Just crazy. Statistically, that's not the case. I know it's not the case, but you know, it just does so much more. Yep, and there's another miss. There's another miss. We're gonna do double swap here. Get Shadow out on the field. Gonna get Ruby out in the field. God, I love Noctowl. Such a cool Pokemon. Are those bouncing lemons? Justice, is that what I'm looking at? And are they from Plants vs. Zombies? It looks like they are. There we go. Bum 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 da 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 bud. Oh no. Why did I let that happen? More lemons. Also, what have you been streaming lately? I feel like I have missed your streams lately, Justice. Did we break the sub? Please tell me we broke the sub. We didn't break the substitute. That's crazy. Don't get paralyzed. Roar beam. Very good. Good to see you, friend. Hope you well. I hope you're well too. It's always nice getting to hang out and see ya. Mightyena. Intimidate happens. It's not a shadow Pokemon. Kecleon's being a pain. I'm gonna actually swap into Ursaring here, I think. I'm gonna hope Mud Slap does the thing I need it to here, which is lower the accuracy. Nice. I always thought Screech looked so cool in this game. But it failed. How does Roar fail? Yeah, that should work. That'll break the sub. Critical hit, super effective, does all of the things. Kecleon substitute fades. The hole is dug. Aurora Beam hits. Kecleon's an ice type now. Sick. Next turn it dies to Brick Brick. And then Ruby went last, or went after Mightyena, so, which means I can attack into Mightyena with Ruby. With no consequences. Oh, that's some good coffee. Man, I was gonna take my bike to the bike shop to get it fixed today, and the shop was closed, and I was like, what? So I'm still without my road bike, without a true ETA of when it's gonna be fixed. I'm really hoping that it's not long. Mightyena goes down. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Man didn't stand a chance. I lost. I'm in shock. Yeah, you are. All right, our leadouts are still very strong. But I'd like to have... No, you're not allowed to go any further. Oh, but I wanted to go further. Peon Targ. Blasted. Targ gets in my way once again. God, Ninetales looks so cool in this game. Oh, that's not good. Getting ever so closer to Tolbarg. Indeed. I'm gonna just hard swap out Chatty here. What moves does Gondielf have? It has Dragon Breath. Nothing too great. I feel like Dweezil is... Moon Unit's the like safe swap here, because, you know, it can take the hit. But it's not going to do a whole lot of damage to Ninetales. But if it burns me, then Synchronize happens. Yeah, we'll do that. Stupidly fast Pokemon. But Ruby does more damage. Yeah, let's go thick fat. Fire damage does like nothing. Jump Pluff is out. Cannot wait until Ruby learns Ice Beam. Although, wasn't there like some other move in Gen 3? It was like Hail Ball. We'll double into the Ninetales here. Ninetales is faster than me. It's a little problematic. Paralysis? Yes! No! That's actually really bad. No, not Weather Ball. It's like a multi-hitting ice type move. It's kind of like Icicle Spear, but instead it's like Ice Ball or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna shut down Ninetales for now. Maybe it's called Ice Ball. There is an Ice Ball. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Alright, let's see if this shuts down the Zoomerl. Be great if it does. Come on, hurt yourself in confusion, buddy. Oh, Choda's faster! Ah, I didn't kill! No! Oh my god, Cheddar's alive. Ninetales, don't do it. Yeah. Okay. All should be good here. I think I'm allowed to Thunder Punch the Ninetales, bite a Zoomerl, and all is good. Ooh, a Shadow Pokemon. Ninetales goes down. Ba, ba, da. Out comes Butterfree. Oh, they're both Shadow Pokemon. Neat. And somewhat problematic. I'm gonna swap you out for Chatty, because they're both weak to fire, and Chatty also has Sing, which is super helpful. In the meantime, Butterfree is a bug flying type, right? Yeah, we'll just see if we can get some flinches here. Nice. Nice. Except Chatty has Baton Pass, so Chatty can leave anytime Chatty would like. Nice. Welcome back, Ruby. Shadow Rave. Oh, that's actually really scary. Shadow Rave is kind of sick. Alright, I think just an Ultra Ball will do the trick here. We can tank it. It's kind of scary. It did a lot of damage. I was not too pleased with Shadow Rave. I did not want to dance tonight. Here comes the burn. Oh my god, don't burn. Please don't burn. Oh my god. I cannot believe that killed. Shaking my head. Rigged. No, I can relate. I felt like it was pretty undeserving. I guess call is a thing, right? I could actually make use of call. I can't believe the code changed just to kill us. Actually, that was me. I toggled cheats, and I said everything's a one-hit KO, including the catch rate. But I mistimed it, so, you know, it just one-shot chat. Oh, we lost the Mirror B signal. That's so sad. You know, I'll come back. I want to heal my team. Baba, why? Because there was too much confidence oozing from chat. Chat needed to be humbled for just a second. Just to make her confidence greater. Takes a god to kill us. No, it doesn't. Takes cheaters. Cheating. Takes somebody with an aimbot and a good game sense. Dweezil's a little underleveled. So yeah, we're just gonna lead with 2 big hitters. We're gonna be swinging for the walls. Cheddar and Dweezil are gonna output so much power. We achieved a technological breakthrough for transforming many Pokemon into Shadow Pokemon at the same time, unlike the old slow way. That's how we managed to deal with all the Pokemon from the SS Libra in this short time. We can keep doing it too. If anyone tries to meddle with our fantastic plan, this is what happens. Ah! Dweezil swings for the dirt. Nah. Hospital. Don't underestimate Dweezil. Dweezil hits like a truck. Yes, figure out what we are. You see that shoulder check? You don't want to get checked by the bear. It's a bad time. No, everyone hurts. We flamethrowed that much damage? Yeah, but like that was, you flamethrow that much damage and it was a super effective hit. This was not a super effective hit. This was just the hit. Imagine if Return could be super effective against anything. Vileplume died. We would have killed. You know what? You might be right. Maybe. Oh, that's a shadow Pokemon. No, it's not. Huh. Dweezil will go out. We'll send in... Let's actually send a Moon Unit. That way we can do some super effective damage to the Girafarig. Ah, that's scary. Nice. One more hit like that, and that'll take care of that. We can fight the Giraffe rig. Hopefully it flinches. Dang, look at the damage. No, not sand attack. The move's evil. Pure evil. Cannot believe that happened. Girafarig is such a cool Pokemon. And then I hear Farigiraf is actually also a very good Pokemon these days. Alright. Sure. Oh. We'll swap Cheddar out. Cheddar's taken too many recent hits. And then because you have pretty high physical attack, Confuse Ray will be useful. That shuts down Gramble. Oh, I did not mean to use Confuse Ray again. Oh well. This is really smooth. I remember this coffee having a bit more bite to it. Still great. Still nice and sour. Sugarcane, lemongrass, and plum. Gazooks! Man said Gazooks. The majority of shadow Pokemon we made here have already been transported out. I've also heard that the Cypher HQ has completed final tuning of XD001, the ultimate shadow Pokemon. Looks like you got here just a bit too late. Oh, I'm gonna take the shiny thing. Aww. So it's you, is it? The one who's been causing a 14% loss in manufacturing productivity. Ah, you're the kid who dropped in on us at the SS Libra. I see now. You know far too much more about Cypher than you need to know. If nothing's done about you, there's a 98% likelihood that this factory and the Shadow Pokemon plant will be endangered. In that event, the danger to Cypher goes up a whopping 54%. That's critically bad news. I suppose we'll have to coax you into giving up the chase right here. Joy. Good luck. Do I have a solution to Shedinja? I don't know if I do or not. Not with my leads, at least. I love how, in theory, Shedinja could have accidentally ended up as, like, an auto loss. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Okay, so this guy's strategy is kind of awesome. Yes, an auto loss. If I didn't have any move that was super effective against Shedinja, I literally can't do damage to it. Hello, Luke. How's it going? Do you also have Shadow Tag? Or the other one? Can I swap out now? Do you have Sand Trap? No. September 9th, 2022. Yeah, we had a diary redeem. So at the end of stream, we'll check out a little slice of history, which apparently is September 9th and back in 2022. Because I don't know if you know this, Luke, but I actually record every single stream, which means that I also have a giant collection of videos, all with dates going back to like X many years ago. So in theory, you know, we can look at any part of my stream history to some extent. So we'll be doing that. Shadow Rave again. This move is terrifying. It does so much damage. Cool. Shutting down Shit Ninja. I hope he doesn't have another Pokemon. I should have checked for that. It doesn't look like he does. Magneton takes this. Yeah, look at that. But yeah, so end of stream, we'll be checking that out. Sick. Magneton was caught. Oh no! My calculations are all out of whack! Yes, they are. Dude's freaking out over nothing. Hey, that's a system lever. We need those. Last time I checked. Alright. We still have our two very, very powerful leads that are just good at doing damage. Is there a machine to heal my Pokemon around here? There isn't. In that case, I'll do one more battle and then... Hey, how's it going, man? I'm impressed that you got here. I'll have to make you feel welcome. Safer Peon. What? Fuddler? Fuddler? Fuddler. Oh, that's scary. I don't think I like these leads. I'm almost certain I outspeed. Yeah, we're just gonna wipe out the Machoke real quick. Sick. I love it when it looks like I know what I'm doing. Fortress. Is this a double swap moment? I think it is. I think I want to bring out Chatty. Oh my god. Yeah, Chatty for sure, and then Ruby probably? And we'll put Chatty where Dweezil is, and Ruby where Chetta is. Because there's a good chance that they'll swing into the exact same spots. Webcam, come on. Come on, camera, I believe in you. There we go. But yeah, if they do swing into the same spots, I don't want Ruby to get hit by Rock Throw. Scary. Oh, scarier. Flamethrower puts in work. Man time. Pretty cool Pokemon. Nice. That's what we like to see. Cannot believe how fast you are. I don't think Nasty Plot is a move in this game. Calm Mind might be nice though for us to learn. Should see if I can find Calm Mind. Alright, I'm gonna restart my webcam. It's acting horribly right now. I keep looking over and it's like majorly distracting me because it just like looks like crap all the time. All right, that maybe that'll fix some things. All right. All right. We're testing a new setting on the webcam. If people keep seeing issues with it, let me know. Oh, it's Crobat. Crobat has teeth in this game, and it's weird. Look at his teeth. Why are they? Why? That's not how you bite things. He did a cartwheel. What the hell? He has teeth. Okay, okay. Crobat, A, shouldn't have teeth. B, if he's gonna have teeth, he should use it to bite. He shouldn't be doing cartwheels. I almost want to see him use bite again, just the way we can see what we just saw. Okay, no, paralyzed. Crobat's dead. Crobat literally turned like if forward facing, spun sideways, and just started spinning in circles like it was like some kind of wheel. Some welcoming party this is. It turned into my going away party. Yes, now leave. We don't want to see you here anymore. Thank you. Yeah, it's spin indeed. Got some spin in there. It's a well-executed spin, I'll give it that. But I was so taken aback. Maybe that was the game plan. They gave him teeth to betray my expectations, and they made him do the dumbest thing they could think of. And blew my mind. Yay, full health party. How is our Pokemon doing? We still have 2 more Pokemon that need to evolve. I'm not sure when that's going to happen. Is there an item over here? There was not. Is there an item down here? I seem to recall being irritated that I cannot squeeze into that corner as a child. or walk up this ramp. The door's locked from the inside. Hello. Above here is the factory's all-important control machine. I can't let you pass, even if you takes inches off my chest. Takes inches off my chest. Angic, I got some questions for you. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? All you did was say something confusing. Right. Okay, I'll double swap. This is the best thing I could think to do. Thank you, Intimidate. I always thought Hitmontop was like one of the coolest Pokemon of all time. I think I still secretly stand by that. Ow. Damn you, triple kick. Yeah, we'll do this. Joy. Getting hit by all of the things right now. Oh. Level 34 Dweezil. Sick. Chatty also levels up. Hariyama. Does this Pokemon also get Intimidate? No. Okay. Oh my god, hello? You good, game? What? Come on. Don't crash on me. Thank you. It's the first time I've seen it have that problem before. Emulation moment. That's right. Come on, Cheddar. Yeah. Nope, arm thrust is a little scary. Oh, good. Only hit twice. Everyone is confused. Love how Dragon Breath is like the best move that I have right now in this Pokemon. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good. It's doing exactly what I need it to. It's paralyzing things pretty consistently. It's doing the damage. Ooh, Venomoth. One of my favorite Pokemon. And it is a Shadow Pokemon. Very cool. What? Rock Slide. That's not good. It's a scary move. Alright, we're gonna double into Hariyama here, I think. Yeah, let's get rid of Hariyama. Oh my god, that did so much damage to Vibrava. Gondielf, no! I think we might need to switch out Gondielf after this. I don't think we're going to be able to take another hit like that. So I think I just saw my webcam do another thing that it did. Two Shadow Pokemon. That's not good. Tasty. Alright, my Bravo's at half. Yeah, we'll do this. Nice. And the Shadow Rave. What's up with everyone knowing Shadow Rave now? It's a scary move. Yes. 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 Yes! And paralyze it. No. I don't want to do this. I feel like I might actually be able to save Cheetah. Because Shadow Hold is happening if I try and catch a Weeping Bell on this turn. You know what I mean? Maybe Confuse Ray was not the best option here. I think Venomoth could accidentally hit itself in confusion. That'd be really bad. Damn. It all went to crap right in that moment. Evasiveness fell harshly. Interesting. Well, you know what? It worked out. Now I can confidently switch off of Cheetah. Right. Never mind. Can't switch Pokemon right now. Okay, so we'll do what we did last time, which is I'm going to swing at this. I'm going to, I guess, call Umbreon here. You know, this is a solution I hadn't actually thought to do, which is calling Pokemon raises their accuracy. And so, like, if there are situations in which I can't seem to hit a Pokemon and I really need to, I could always just call at them. And then it increases my chances of stuff like Sing hitting. You know? Maybe a good idea? Here comes the snag ball. Give me that Pokemon. Hey, look at that. Venomoth was got. Totally and perfectly painless. I have you beat in my chest. Muscle size. Chest muscle size. Losing inches off my chest. Alright, I'm gonna make another run downstairs. I feel like my Pokemon took a bit of a beating there. Then assuming that we're gonna like hit one of the big bads here in a minute. You know? Probably a good idea to be prepared for that. Also, I always thought that this thing looked like an eyeball. This like little... this particular machine right in front of me. A big glowy dragon eyeball or something like that. All Pokemon have been healed to full health. How wonderful is that? Very wonderful. Just dawned on me that I maybe have forgotten a teacup that I was going to bring up with me. I might have to look around for one of my teacups. Right, those are not the stairs. We have confirmed that those are not the stairs. We have continued to confirm that those are not the stairs. They are not the stairs. No. Yeah, we'll do this. That's a good idea. Walk around to the back, get TM26. What is TM26? The age-old question. Earthquake. Wow, I've been looking for that. Do I have a Pokemon that can utilize that right now? What's her ability? Levitate. Yep, there it is. Well, then we will lead with the Dweezil Earthquake Sweep, I think. Do I get rid of Metal Claw? Maybe. Because, yeah, you get a few moves. I actually think I want to get rid of False Swipe on you and then give you another attacking move. And Metal Claw would be great. But, yeah, we'll lead with these two. We'll use Earthquake now. Teach it to Dweezil. Damn. Bullet Seed is a move I would love to have on this team. Okay. Now all there's to do is to adjust the voltage. Let me see. Where's the system lever? Huh? Whoops, I left it on my desk. That's not smart. Ah. Oh, hey, that's my system lever. You went and got it for me. Thank you. Wait, who are you anyway? You don't belong here. Darn, if the voltage goes up even a little, the computer controlling this whole facility will shut down. And, oh my gosh, if that were to happen, the Shadow Pokemon production software could be destroyed. I can't let you lay one finger on this control machine. But you could, and you've now told me what to do with it. I just kind of grabbed it. I didn't know what to do with it. Acrod. In reality, at the end of the day, this is really all your fault for telling me what to do with the thing. Oh, is Dragon still weak against Dragon? Oh. I feel like Ursaring's like giant circle on his chest is just like, hey, hit me here. You know, it's a giant target. Hey, look at that. Nice. Nice. Magic coat. Alright, I want to see if I can find this teacup real quick. For those of you who are curious as to why I'm so insistent on using this teacup, one, it's very small. It's like, you know, it's not very deep. But then the second thing is it's like one of my favorite teacups because it matches my teapot. You know, wonderful little teapot here, wonderful little teacup here. They're like the same color, practically. And this teacup has a little koi fish that lives at the bottom of it. It's very cute. It's a Sea King. And a Pillow Swine. Are we done? Dragon Breath. Paralysis. Oh, it's a crit. Ha! This move is so good at hitting paralysis. Earthquake happens. I was hoping that I would hit the paralysis and then it would just completely slow down Seeking to the point where we could just outspeed it. But oh well. Gondiel. Comes take down. Ah, not Vibrava. Endure. Comes Crunch. Notice how Crunch looks the same as Bite, but it's just twice. Endured the hit. Now it uses Ice Shard and outspeeds and killing my Vibrava. Feint attack. Amazing. No! Doggo, why would you fall over like that? Wow, he really just dips. It says, to adjust voltage, use the system lever. Warning, do not raise the voltage too high. Raise the voltage or lower it. Well, I really want to know what happens when I lower it. But, you know, I'm going to heal my team a little bit. And I'm going to actually just use items to heal my team rather than walking all the way down into the basement to do that. Because, you know, why would I do that when I have small healing items that aren't going to see a whole lot of use outside of this moment right now? Do not raise voltage. We'll lower it. Bobby used a system lever to lower the voltage, but nothing happened. What happens if I keep lowering it? Alright, so I've lowered it now 3 times. What happens if I raise it once? Baba used the system lever to raise the machine's voltage. Oh, and it goes out of control. The control machine has gone wild. Can I lower it now? You know what that was? We actually kicked on the good music. What's going on? The production line stopped. The control computer's not responding. Good music. I don't hear the wild Pokemon theme. True. Oh, you're that punk from the SS Libra. You're behind this, aren't you? Oh no, what in the blazes? The Shadow Pokemon production software has been deleted. Gorgon gets furious if things don't go his way. He's gonna chew me out again. There's Smarton. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Huntail and Cacturn. We'll shut down Cacturn. Cacturn's a little scary. It's a critical hit! And it's gonna paralyze? Nah. The music will appear in my dreams tonight. This music right now, which I don't particularly mind. This game has great music. I love the soundtrack to this game. Dweezil levels up. Man, that attack stat just keeps on climbing. No. Am I trapped by Whirlpool now? What's the move here? I wanna... Okay, that's what I thought. Which case... Yeah, we'll double into Wheezing here. Paralysis? Nope. Please don't poison one of my Pokemon. I'll be very sad. Everyone stop hurting Gondielf. He didn't do anything wrong. Neither did Dweezil. It's just a little dragonfly. They also have an Ursaring. But the question is, does their Ursaring have Brick Break? Oh, Arbok? Never mind. We just click Earthquake here, right? Yeah, we just click Earthquake here, right? Shadow Rush. Come on, Paralysis. Super effective. I did not want to one-shot Arbok. Whoops. Scratch, huh? Gorgon! Arbok fled somewhere. New leads. All right, we go into the new hole. There he is. We'll do a little save here. What a cool little space you got, man. What if I just, you know, hang out over here behind your desk? Oh, there we go.
Where are all my crew? You wiped them out? Every last one? Impossible! One kid took down all those shadow Pokemon we made? Ugh. In wrecking my factory, you smeared dirt all over my good name and standing.
Angry dude.
You've done it now. I'm steaming mad, and there's no forgiving that. Ever. Be prepared to drop!
All right, here we go. Time to take out these Pokemon. We're actually gonna baton pass here. I'm gonna have Ruby click on Orbeam. Oh, he got me. Protect looks so cool in this game. Send out to Weasel. Sorry, friends of mine are trying to see if I'm going to be willing to hang out tonight, which I think I would be. And then Ruby, I'm going to have you swap back out because Gondiel should probably be the one that's taken the earthquake here. Here it comes. Super effective. Larion eats it. God, the damage is just so good. Earthquake is so broken. Slow King, huh? Shut down Slow King here. Let's just say I did nothing to Slow King there. Oh, Ruby leveled up. A good level up indeed. Ursaring comes out. Ouch! That did so much damage. And confusion. Okay. I think actually we want to Brick Break here. We'll do a hard swap over to Cheddar. Which means I won't be clicking on Earthquake anymore, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't think Brick Break goes through Protect, unfortunately. Be cool if it did. Oh, that's really bad, actually. Yikes. I cannot believe I just swapped into that. Okay. Nice. That's a dead Ursaring for sure. Critical hit. Doesn't stand a chance. Let's go, Dweezil. Let's go, Cheddar. Primeape comes out. Oh, it's a Shadow Pokemon. That's kind of scary, actually. That's kind of mad scary. I don't want to have to deal with a fighting type. Hypno, and I'm going to assume that's also a Shadow Pokemon. Yep. All of the grunts tend to want to save their Shadow Pokemon for the very end, which ends up resulting in us fighting a lot of Shadow Pokemon. What do I want to do here? I don't want to leave Dweezil in, honestly. Maybe it's a double swap. We go into Chatty here, lower their attack stats. And then we focus down... Hypno for now? I don't know if this is the right move. Right, they're just using Shadow Put moves, so like I don't actually have to worry about all that much. Oh, Shadow Storm. It's so cool. It hits both sides. That's crazy. Come on, take this hit. Yeah, Moon Unit, let's go. Nothing stands a chance against Moon Unit. Shadow Down. Lowers all stats. Oh, it sharply lowers your defense. Or harshly lowers your defense. Yep, okay. That checks. I figured that there was a good chance that there was, like, nothing I could do against Primeape in particular. Oh, you're so dead. I'm so sorry. Chatty, no! Ruby, I believe in you. Nice. Right into capture range. Shadow Storm happens. It hits Ruby. Ruby's got a good HP pool. Critical hit. Come on. 2 critical hits. All right, let's see it. Primeape gets shut down here. That's a 1. That's a 2. No! That's way bad. Moon Unit needs to learn Moonlight. That would be mad helpful right now. I will say, there's something I appreciate about this game that it does, which is it doesn't do the red health noise. You know what I'm talking about? Like, every single Pokemon game, especially, like, up to this point, always has like the beady dee 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 like once your health hits a certain amount, and this game doesn't do that. And I am so thankful for that. Come on, catch. 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 Oh, yikes, someone's gonna die. Damn. Flinch. All right. I think I need to click on Earthquake now. Please take this hit. Yes. Well, we'll have to come back and recatch these Pokemon another time. This is too close for comfort. Really? Please take this. Let's go. Oh my god, that did so much damage to Moon Unit. Actually, you know, I could have thrown an Ultra Ball. That might have been the move. Just try to catch the Hypno. No, because Shadow Storm is a thing. I think I made the right call in retrospect. Ah! Did like a backflip. That'll give us more opportunities to counter Mareby.
Ah! That's it. You're not getting in the way with this. No way, no how, no ifs or buts. I'm not taking this. I'll blow up the factory with you in it. Ah!
Oh.
Go again. That is quite enough. Except that you have lost. Master Greevil. Oh, we meet again. You do remember me, don't you, boy? Yes, indeed. I am Mr. Verich. Or perhaps I should say Greevil, the Grand Master of Cipher. I must say I am taken aback. I never once imagined that you would destroy our factory. But that's not important. Even though the mass output of Shadow Pokemon has ended, our plan itself is unharmed. We have already completed XD001's final tuning. It now rests with me. XD001! The ultimate Shadow Pokemon that's resistant to purification. Now I shall prepare our final plan to activate XD001. Do you honestly think you can stop me? I shall be at Cypher's HQ. It is on Citadark Isle off the coast of Gateon Port. It is an impenetrable fortress that repels all with its cruel waves and thick clouds. No one can reach it. Come if you dare. I'll enjoy waiting for you. Master Greevil has such a wicked sense of humor. No ordinary ship can get close because of the rough seas. And even if you do manage to get on the island, the place will be swarming with trainers carrying the Shadow Pokemon I made. Even though there should be a lot more Shadow Pokemon. If XD001 didn't drop that ship into the desert, we wouldn't have taken so long tuning the Shadow Pokemon. It doesn't matter now. There are plenty of Shadow Pokemon to welcome you in style. How many are there? I can't tell you that. If I did, it'd floor you. It's just a matter of time before the world belongs to us. You'd better be ready for it.
And off he goes. Oh, shiny thing. Here's a list of manufactured shadow Pokemon. P-star DA. This is actually a really cool list. I think it goes into the shadow monitor, right? So now, since we have the list, it tells us how many shadow Pokemon there are. And so you can actually like, oh yeah, you want a Shadow Dragonite? That exists. You know what I mean? Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos, Marowak, you get a Shadow Salamence. Like, it's a helpful list. And it tells you which ones you've captured, which ones you've missed so far. So like, in theory, like we just missed these 3. Next we'll encounter is a Eradicate, Golduck, Sableye, Dodrio, Farfetch. There is a Farfetch in this game. That makes me sad. I would absolutely throw Farfetch on this team. If it was earlier in the game to catch. When I was playing through X and Y for the first time, there is a trainer who gives you Farfetch. And I picked him up and used him on my team for like the entire duration of the game, which really irritated my brother. Because he was like, your entire team is made up of these weak-ass Pokemon. Why are you not struggling like I am? But I think I just had, like, the better move coverage. So, like, you know, even though his Pokemon is better, like, it's still a level 73 Farfetch using acrobatics. Like, I'm sorry, it's just going to do more damage. Because the level is insanely high, and it's using acrobatics, which is a crazy move.
We've been robbed!
Oh? Of what?
Darn it. Give it back. Bring it back.
What happened?
These 2 weird guys took off with a shadow Pokemon. One had, like, a mohawk, and the other one had hair like a ball. Darn it. They made off with the last shadow Pokemon that came off the production line before it shut down.
Oh, yeah? I love how there's like the zoom in on the computer when I walked in here.
The abducted shadow Pokemon was a Dragonite. That ended up being the last shadow Pokemon to be made at this factory. That means that Dragonite is the last authentic shadow Pokemon.
Oh, Mayor B stole Dragonite. Maybe Dragonite's like the reward if you manage to catch every other shadow Pokemon in the game. Because Mirror B really only shows up if you've missed shadow Pokemon. And he always brings the shadow Pokemon that you've missed. So, like, I'd imagine Dragonite is some kind of, like, final reward for doing the thing. All right, we're nearing the end of the game, actually. Believe it or not. If my memory serves correctly. I'm going to go throw a bunch of Pokemon in the chill-ass groove room. So that way we can start purifying more Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon that are ready to open their hearts. I'm going to need some help naming some things. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Alright, what do we got? We have a Pidgey. No, that's a Spearow. Any good names for the Spearow? Baton Pass. Really? I feel like Burb 2. I feel like we have a Burb 1 somewhere around here. Burb 2. Then over here we have a Duskull? No, Lunatone. Psychic. Ancient power? Baton pass. Rain dance. Huh. Really? Got a good name for this one. Take the... And then a good name for the meow. Ooh, that is some good tea. Nice and bitter. Slash. Sing. It's classic. I'm thinking like something like Tabby. I think Tabby would be cute. Bum, ba-dum, ba. Bo, bo, bo. Welcome back, guys. Here we are. It's got an item on it. It's got metal coat on it. You also have an item on you. I don't think I'm going to be using silver powder, though. I don't have any bug types. Magnet. Okay. Everything's been done. Ba-ba-da-da. Bum-ba-dum-ba. Awesome. Okay. Item management has been done. We got a magnet, which I would love to give to Cheddar. And then I would love to take the Twisted Spoon, give that to Moon Unit. No. Actually, I don't have really much of a Psychic user. Moon Unit's like the closest thing to a Psychic user I have, but it's not really a Psychic user. You know what I mean? Leftovers is far more clutch on Moon Unit than any other item. Unless... Nah. All right, and then I want to go to the main, like the what is it? The move rememberer. Back in the Gate City village. Ooh, that is some strong tea. That would wake anybody up. Is it you? Did I find you on the first one?
Yeah, son, let me have a look at your Pokemon. Uh-huh, very good. Your Pokemon appear to be good.
Yeah. But you're not the person I wanted to talk to. They live in like one of these houses, right? Boom. Playing Warlord ship to actually transform. Must have both coming to. Saw the news. It was Whale Lord, right? The grand old flying Whale Lord. Master of the skies. King of our hearts. Is it you? Name Raider. Heard from Blech. I'm almost certain that was the actual name that I was given. Blech. I'll take some berries. Pecha berry. Cool. It's a free poison heal. Mm-hmm. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Mm-hmm. Why am I having such a hard time finding this guy's place? He's not around here, is he? Oh, hello.
Oh, I looped back here again. Whoa! Don't you dare startle me like that again. Oh, it's you again. What do you want, a battle?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're on! I'm feeling frustrated over getting lost, so I'll take it out on you.
I hope that... Have we battled this guy before? Dosk. Oh, no. Dude, I'm so sorry. I don't think we've battled this guy before. Yeah, I think this guy's about to get smoked. That's my bad, dude. Yeah. Whoops. Man, Zubat's gonna have some major crowing pains when it hits Crobat. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, free money.
I've decided to go home, but now I can't find the exit to the village. I'm so frustrated I could cry.
I'm sorry, dude. You're very close. You shouldn't give up.
Oh, do you know who I am? I am the teacher lady. I know many kinds of moves. Is there any moves you wish your Pokemon knew? Ah, yes. Which move should I teach?
Interesting. This is not what I had in mind. Sky Attack is kind of neat. Icy Wind is helpful.
Any move can only be taught once, no more. Do you understand?
I think, yeah, I think Ruby would love to learn Icy Wind. We'll get rid of Mud Slap. It hits both Pokemon at lower speed. It's an Ice-type move, which is great. But that's not who I wanted to talk to. I wanted to talk to the Move Rememberer. Maybe it's not here.
A good village, famous raccoon zone, lead quiet lives here.
Yes. Right. Maybe Mount Battle's the place? If it's not here, it might be the city. Is it you?
My name is the Move Deleter. And like my name suggests, I can make Pokemon forget their moves. Well, lad, should I make them now?
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Be it a move that was never learned, or a move once learned and forgotten, if moves are what your Pokemon need, I'm the man. All I take is some Poke coupons for me, the move teacher, to teach your Pokemon those moves you want and a whole lot more. So, are there any Pokemon that you want to learn a new move or two? Yes. Specifically, who was it? Chatty. Needs some updates. We got... none of these are helpful. What about Gondielf? Nope. Ruby? Did I miss any moves for Ruby? Ice Ball. That was the thing I was looking for. Which gets stronger in Hail, if I remember correctly. I really actually want a good water-type move. Cotton Spore. Nah. Moon Unit forget anything? No. There will be times like this. Drop in when you need me. Huh. What about you? I can buy items from you. Coupon exchange. Exchange. Oh. Prize list. Win these prizes. Lower special defense. Fires an icy beam. That's... I got one of those. Cause paralysis. I'm assuming that's thunder. Flamethrower. That's... Shadow Ball. Focus Band, Bright Powder, King's Rock. Shell Bell's kind of cool. I do like Shell Bell a lot. You know, I'm not finding anything too useful. Alright, what am I doing? Do we just continue the plot? We're supposed to go to Gateon Port if I remember correctly. We gotta go to the island. Someone here has a boat. There it is. It's a really cool looking boat there. I feel like the mechanic. You know, we always end up back at the mechanic's house, which is like in like the weirdest little corner in this entire map. Which is to say it's almost like this weirdest little corner in the entire map. It's actually one up. Yo, Bobo, big news. Real big news. That Robo-Kyogre we've been telling you about is finally done. Once Grandpa got down to it and got serious with it, he put together something kind of amazing. Come over here, guy. You'll have to listen to my grandpa. Oh, yeah? Yo, Gramps, what you got for me? Like Pierre said, we finally managed to assemble the Robo-Kyogre. It is truly a work of marvel. What's wrong? Is anything the matter?
Bobo explained what had been happening to Makan and Pierre.
Well, I'll be. Cypher's headquarters is on the Citadark Isle, and you intend to go there.
Citadark Isle, huh? When it's on a place like that, it's no wonder nobody found Cypher's base. The currents around the isle are swift, and the weather's always storming. The place can't be approached by sea or air.
Pierre, that was certainly true before, but now, however...
I get it, Grandpa. The Robo-Kyogre, right?
Precisely, Pierre. Our Robo-Kyogre will be able to reach the isle. All right, we must prepare to launch the Robo-Kyogre for Babotosh. Come, Pierre.
Yes, sir. All right, we've done the thing. We have talked to the people about the things that need to be done. Hi, Bobo. It sounds like the battle against Cypher is entering a critical stage. There's something I would like you to have. Please come see me on the ground floor of the lab when you can. Oh, gotta go talk to my not dad.
Ah, here you are. Over this way. Look toward the pier. That is the Robo-Kyogre. Doesn't its blue form thrill you? It's all ready to go. You can leave whenever you're ready.
Amazing. But I gotta go to the lab, and I want to buy a ton of Ultra Balls because we are going to be catching Shadow Pokemon out the wazoo. That is the technical term. Shadow Pokemon out the wazoo.
Finally, my merchandise selection is the best in all of Ori. But my dream doesn't end here. I want to be the best shop in the world. Oh no, beg your pardon. Max Potion and Full Restore. Would you like some? Man's throwing out buzzwords.
I just want some Ultra Balls, please. And hopefully as many revives as I can purchase right now, which is going to be 11. And now we are poor. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-dum. Oh, Mirror Bee has appeared. Shall we get sidetracked? We got some side tracking to do. Where is Mirror Bee? Key items. Pyrite Town. Right. Okay. Yeah, we could do some of that. I mean, now that we have Ursaring using Earthquake, like, Earthquake spam just wins everything. So, it should be pretty quick. We'll go to the lab, we'll go to Pyrite Town, we'll do the thing, we'll catch some Pokemon. Ground floor of the lab, huh? Is it you? Hi, Babo. Are you catching wild Pokemon? I've got to get out there and do field work, too. Wild Pokemon. Wild Pokemon mention. Ah, here he is. Yes, Professor Crane. Hi, Babo. Glad to see you back. There's something I want to give you, Babo. Could you come here, please? If he gives me an egg, I'm going to lose it. Oh? Did that startle you? Now come with me. Yes, come to my secret basement. Watch your head. Baba, over this way. Please, come with me, please. Ah, it's the Master Ball. The battle against Cypher appears to have entered a decisive phase. I think the situation calls for a special solution. Babo, there's something here I'd like you to use. Go on, open that box and take what's inside. Yeah, the Master Ball. That's a Master Ball. It's the only it's the one Pokeball that is foolproof. It has a 100% capture ratio. You should use it if you're sure to. You should only use it if you're sure it's the right thing to do. Keep at it. I'm gonna turn the Master Ball into a snag ball, and then I'm gonna snag me XD001. Lol. Where's Pirate Town? It's right in here somewhere, isn't it? There it is. Time to go catch me a Shadow Pokemon. I would really like to have Flygon on my team, but I don't think we get a Flygon until like it hits level 45. It's pretty high up there. I'm trying to think there's a good solution here. Yeah, I'm going to lead with the two Pokemon that need to evolve the most. Hello, this is the Pirate Town Coliseum. Entry, you will enter. Excellent. Cool. There they are. Sit back and have a good look at my elegant aerial battle. Very good. If it's all flying type, I am not angry about it. Icy Wind is gonna come in clutch. That's what I'm thinking. Assuming I did teach them Icy Wind. Right? I did that, right? I did. Good. Nice. Ah, critical hit. Taylor really didn't stand a chance. Not double team. Oh, I hit. Good. Icy Wind looks so cool in this game. And then, yeah, we're just kind of waiting for Ice Beam to get learned. Or Ice Ball. I'm down for Ice Ball too. Oh, you made me a bird with broken wings. Oh, that's sad. Now I feel bad. A bird with broken wings is like one of the saddest things I could ever think of. Right, now we go to the cool music as we fight the punk sailor dude. The sphere is the perfect shape, don't you agree? You know, is he gonna have a whole bunch of ball Pokemon? Is that the gimmick here? So far, the answer to that question is yes. God, this music rocks. Jigglypuff, classic. I'll be seeing a Voltorb in a couple of seconds here, I'd imagine. Oh no, never mind. There is no Voltorb on this team. Jigglypuff does not stand a chance against... Jigglypuff literally pops the balloon Pokemon. Ooh, that is some good tea. Still bitter. I definitely added too many tea leaves to this particular pot of tea. Hey, there he is. I'm ready and set to go. You can bring it on and whenever. We got this. Oh, that's right. I forgot he kind of went through an upgrade. Oh, fake out. All right. Nice. That's a pain in the butt. Mm-hmm. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da, da-da-da, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Man, Vibrava is jamming to this tune. Is that the shadow Pokemon? It's not. It's just a random Voltorb. Sick. Here comes Nose Pass. I think this is the shadow Pokemon. It is. Cool. We're hitting it with Icy Wind, which is super effective, but it also doesn't do a lot of damage, so... Is it actually? Is it super effective in this case? It actually might not be. No, it's not. Okay, cool. Right. You know, I kind of forgot that, like, Leech Seed does so much healing because my Pokemon have so much health, and it's percentage based. So, like, Leech Seed saps, what, a 1/6 of your team's health or an 1/8? But if you throw it on a high HP Pokemon, it actually heals you for so much more. All right, and that's single target damage. Cool. Shadow Wave. Go Pokeball. I'm shocked that like the Pokeball icon, like the very first version of the Pokeball is the most iconic one. Like I feel like if you asked anybody to draw any of the other Pokeballs from memory, they have a much worse chance of getting it right than they would just the basic Pokemon. You know what I mean? And there he is. If you can beat me, then you're the champ. However, that possibility doesn't exist. Foss. Quotes by Foss. Oh my god, that wiped out Carvana? Carvana? That's crazy. Oh, and Larvitar is just absolutely fucked here. Icy Wind go Burr. Not like the fast spinny kind of Burr, like the freezing Burr. Man. Imagine wiping out 3/4 of an opponent's team's team in a single turn. So that is what we have done. They didn't even get to attack. They just got hit 3 times, and that was it. I should not be competing here.
How is this possible?
My superior intellect was bested in battle. No, I just clicked Icy Wind. Sorry, dude. It was a bad matchup. It was a skill diff. Congrats on your winning. Here's your prize money and another prize, TMO5. What is TMO5? I do appreciate the like items. Like getting TMs is like one of the coolest things that you can get out of this. Roar! That's kind of neat. All right, I think we start making our way towards the end of the game. Obviously, if Mirror B shows up again, we'll go and compete in some combats and such. But for now, I think we're in a good place to just kind of slowly approach the end. Now that we've got our Master Ball, we got a bunch of items that we've saved up. Who am I gonna fight when I get there? I wish I got Swords Dance. That was the one TM I would have loved to have.
Perhaps the Robo Kyogre was always meant for you to ride from the start. It's all ready. You can leave whenever you're ready. There's no telling what you'll run onto Cinedark Isle, so be careful. If the going gets rough, you scoot right back. Right away, okay? Don't try and overdo things.
Oh, yes, new merchandise at the Pokemart, which I already knew. The guy was very excited. Ride the Robo Kyogre. Yes. Show us this cutscene. I love how the bridges move for us. Look at us go. Good luck reaching our island. Oh, that's like a proper fortress full of people. We got so many people we're gonna have to battle here. Immediately. Every person's an enemy.
Hey, you. That thing you're riding on, it's kind of cool. I have a feeling I met you in a port somewhere, but I don't give a hoot about that. I do have a problem when someone shows up here without a passage on our boat.
Abson's pissed off that we got our own ride and didn't take his ride. He's like, I could have made like $50 off of you if you showed up on my boat. But no, instead you had to go find your own fucking ride. Dragon Breath there. Take up Pelipper. Just barely didn't one-shot Pelipper. That's sad. Bubble Beam happens. Ooh. It kind of really happened. Damn, another flying type. I was kind of like banking on the idea that I was going to be able to hit both of his Pokemon after taking out one of them. But nope. No dice. Oh, here's the Shadow Golduck. This was mentioned before. Oh, a Shadow Pokemon. More Shadow Rave. Take down. It missed. Cool. Mantine's like a very specially defensive Pokemon. It's not a very physically defensive Pokemon. Yo, meet the boy. How's it going? Schlorp. Let me give you a quick shout out. How's your day going? Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome everyone. My name's Babotosh, if you haven't met me before, and I like to, I'm a variety streamer, but with a focus on Monster Hunter. Hope you have a wonderful time here. Six more hours of Final Fantasy down? Hell yeah. So we're gonna do a swap back into Gale. And then Dweezil's gonna use Earthquake here. No, I've heard Final Fantasy VI is quite good. Going to sweat on the dogs. As you should. A crit. Of course it was a crit. Does it just have like a high crit rate? Is that what I'm dealing with right now? Shadow Hold happens. God, Sableye is so cool. The plot is great so far. I'm glad to hear it. Honestly, having like a fun game is just, yeah, a blast. Do it with. I do get why people wanted a more standard party system though. Oh, off-brand Devil May Cry. I see. Yes. Sableye is such a little gremlin. Oh, of course it was a crit. Damn. Not my intention there. 4 HP. Slash. Slash does 70 damage with a high crit ratio. Return does higher damage, period. I'm not going to learn Slash. Return is just better. Like 90% of the time. Okay, we would have lived on 1. No, we wouldn't have because we got a defense boost. That level up saved me. Can I swap out now? No. Almost had it. Oh well. Not Gandhi Elf. No. Throw Chatty in here. Incoming snag ball. Damn. Sing. Hits! Sing never hits. Sableye has been shut down. There we go. It's crazy how much a status condition, like, influences the catch rate of a Pokemon. Like, it's so much. Ugh, the kid's tough. Golduck fled somewhere. Of course he did. Darn it. I've got to report this. No, you don't. Quick, push him in the lava. Why didn't you stop him? All right, we're going to go back and get the team healed. That's right, we're going to watch this cutscene a lot today. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-da ba-da-bum bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum da-dum da-dum bum ba-da-da. Hello? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, do all the things. Take my Pokemon. Do whatever you want with them. But please heal them. Who needs level ups? You need a level up. You need a level up. And then we'll be going back and, you know, dealing with Mayor B every once in a while, and that'll be great because then we can catch more Pokemon. I think we got at least one more stream out of this. We're not that close to the end. Where'd your friend go, buddy? Huh? How'd you manage to get to this island? You rode that here? That's awesome! Even Mr. Verge, the world's richest man, doesn't have one of those. Oh, hey! That excites the Salem man's heart in me. Listen, how about letting me take a ride sometime, huh? Yeah, for sure, dude. That's right, that's the spirit of the man of the sea. I don't know if this is much of a thanks, but I found this in the ship. Battle CD 31. By the way, what brings you here? Get your errands finished with quick so I can go sail with you. True, man. Oh, we're going to have such a blast. I just made a new best friend. Dude's like, we're on an evil base, but like, holy shit, nice fucking car, dude. No hiding things. Elevator door won't open. Good. There are things I want to do here. Oh, there's a healing machine right here. He usually never leaves the Luxo cruiser. Where's he off to in such a hurry? Oh, I know. You chased him off. Just joking. Want to race me? What a weird way to start a battle. Want to race me? Fergie? So because he has a Dodrio? Also, what a cool Pokemon. Like, Dodrio is like, as a 3D sprite model is so cool looking. Oh, that's really scary. Tri-attack is a thing, and it's kind of scary. Also, what a ridiculous attack animation. Xatu, you're gonna drive me crazy. Damn, it's still faster. Like, I get it, but man. Yeah, let's go Confuse Ray. Wish! Oh. What a beast of a supporting Pokemon. Alright, and then that'll put it right into the range. Or we killed it by accident. We'll see. Okay, Satu goes down. Oh, we crit. God damn it. Mirab's got a lot of Pokemon he gets to play around with. Wishcash. Let's shut you down pretty quickly. Eradicate is a Shadow Pokemon because I looked at the list. Nice. Okay. The thing that I needed to happen there happened. Moon unit gets swapped out for Chatty. Ruby continues to use the Icy Wind. Ugh. Not Surf. That's the move I want to learn. Ugh. That does like no damage to Wishcash. God, it still does so much damage. Of course it crits. There we go. Now we should be doing a bit more damage. Hey, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Icy Wind hits. It does bigger damage because light screen wore off. Not a lot more damage, just a little bit. How do I deal with you? I guess we just like bring an Ursaring or something. Something that can just smack it. Yeah, we're just gonna use return here. Nice. There we go. All right, let's see it. Eradicate is mine. Sick. Oh, I've been crushed! Dodrio fled somewhere. Sad.
You're pretty decent. So who are you, huh? Guess it doesn't matter. I've been in the news. You don't watch the news? How's the team looking? Item. Max elixir. That's always helpful. It's actually like really helpful. There he is. I should be swabbing down Master Grievo's Luxo Cruiser, but I'm completely lost. What is wrong with me? I've got to buck up and focus. Hey kid, what do you say we battle? Yeah? You're a big-hearted kid. I'll show my respect to go all out. Cool. Why is everyone so nice in the, like, Grievel's base? Everyone's just like, hey, can I take a ride on your boat? Hey, I'm kind of lost. Can you help me? But, like, do you want to battle? It'd be fun to battle. Solid. Ruin Corsola's day. Corsola. Aaron just, you know, straight up dies here. It's a flamethrower. Look at that coverage. God. Oh, Babotosh. Bubble beam. Yeah. This is a good swap here. Fight. Corsola gets flinched. Oh, Thrash. What a scary move. Into Moon Unit, though. So, not the most scary move. Does like almost no damage, and now you're locked into it, and you're going to be confused in a couple of turns. So overall, a pretty good win for me. A little icy win into both of them. Hopefully we flinch here. I love how it like stays on the ground for a second. It's like it gets knocked over. Oh, that did not kill Corsola. Here's the flinch. Out of confusion. Bubble beam. Damn. Bite. I wish we had Water Pulse. That'd be a really helpful move right about now. Sorry, I just heard everything in my room shake for a second. I think something really big just drove past my house. That was good, you. You shook me up. I did. I grabbed you by the shoulders and went, ah! I don't talk back to any tough battler.
Oh, that's gonna happen like 3 or 4 more times in a couple of seconds here. Yeah, still good leads. Okay. Hello?
Huh? Maybe? Are you someone suspicious?
Maybe. Hunter Jetsal.
Jetzel.
Ooh, that's a rough lead up for you, buddy. Intimidate happens. No shadow Pokemon. I love how violent Scratch looks and sounds. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but like, it looks and sounds great. You know? If someone was like, how much damage do you think this noise? And then they play and like, I see this, I don't see the health bars, I just see the effect and everything. I'd be like, that's a lot of damage. Burn? Nope. No burn. Alright, and then here come the shadow Pokemon. Maybe not. Nice. Crunch. It's good. Is it that good? I mean, it's better than False Swipe, right? Like, False Swipe, don't get me wrong, False Swipe is handy, but, like, we could actually use a move that does some damage and Crunch is up there. This dude doesn't have any Shadow Pokemon. Psychic. Golbat. Dive bombs Mawile here. No flinch, that's cool. Yeah, actually, you know what would be awesome is teaching Helping Hand to specifically Flygon or Gondio. That'd be really nice. Moon Unit, never die. Golbat's toast. Nice level up. God, so tanky. Feint attack. It's actually pretty good. 60 versus 60 never misses. But I like the idea that it doesn't miss. I'm gonna keep Bite, I think. Flail. I think that did 1 damage. Oh, that's way dead. It said critical hit, and it's like, okay, yeah, you're toast. You didn't stand a chance there. I didn't expect to lose. Who are all these regular people? How did they get to this, you know, cursed island? You really were someone suspicious. You're the suspicious one. What are you doing here? Go back and heal our team. Also, there's an area over here that we're missing. Yep. Yep. Ah, hello. You look suspicious. I won't let you go on. What do you mean? Why is everyone accusing me of suspicion? You just dropped in from the ceiling. You look suspicious. Who do I want to swap into this? I guess Ruby. Ruby can probably do the most here. Let's go defense. Sweet sense. I'm not gonna get hit by evasiveness drops horn drill, am I? Am I gonna start getting one shot by horn drill? Is that what's is about to happen? That'd be really messed up, game. To put in a one hit KO team. Nice. Also, both of my Pokemon are faster than Masquerain, which is crazy. Dunsparce goes down. Da, ba, ba, da, 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 da. Then we'll double into Rosalina. Some good hits here. Another speed drop. God, Icy Wind is evil. I'm so glad I taught it to Ruby here. No Shadow Pokemon yet. Flinch. Uproar. No sleeping for anyone. Not while it's causing an uproar. Uproar was like the move of Gen 3. Anyone else notice that? I've never seen another, like, sound-based set of Pokemon since Generation 3. It's crazy. Oh, that's it. This is the last Pokemon. Solid. Go us. You're so strong, all I can do is laugh about this. Yeah. Oh, there's an item over here, isn't there? No, there's no there was no reason to come over here other than one extra battle. Which, don't get me wrong, it's cool. I like extra battles, but it does make me laugh. Pokemon Healing Machine. Still no sign of Mirby. He's out catching himself a Shadow Pokemon right now, as we speak. We're gonna fight some dude in here. Oh, we're gonna fight some dude.
Oh, you are that little boy who ran off with Professor Crane. Because of what you did, Master Grieva was oh so angry. He made everyone miserable, and it's so all your fault. But it's okay now. We didn't need Professor Crane anyway. I just needed to be serious. Just a little tiny bit to get XD001's final adjustments just right. It is so perfect now. Purification will so not work on it ever. I am so amazed because I am so a genius. Oh, you want to see my XD001? Oh, so sorry, but that's not possible. Why? Because I'm going to defeat you, little boy. Here I come.
And here we go. I love how she like makes like a happy face and then an evil face immediately following it. I forgot Gorbis was a Gen 3 Pokemon. I've always thought it was Gen 4 or later. Oh, the Gardevoir's kind of scary. Oh, the Gardevoir's quite scary. All right, let's shut down their speed. Who did Gardevoir swing into? It was Cheddar? Yeah, Cheddar. Nice. Come on, learn surf. Damn it. Keep using Icy Wind. Cheddar is going to swap into Moon Unit because that should negate the Psychic that they're probably going to use there. And then it also puts out a super effective type to deal with Gardevoir. Leech Seed is a thing. Okay. Icy Wind happens. Yep. Leech Seed happens. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, and then we use Aura Beam here and, well, no. I'm actually gonna... Yeah, let's double in the Gardevoir here. Ah, oh, I made such a right call. Crazy. Forward fetch. That is a shadow Pokemon. We should be afraid of Farfetch. Oh man, double Leech Seed. It's kind of a giant pain in the ass. See if we can shut down Roselia here. Shadow Panic. Oh no! 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 That confuses all Pokemon on my side of the field, doesn't it? That is such a fucked up move. Come on. Come on, Ruby. I believe in you. And then it's going to start doing something really crazy like Shadow Rave and just hitting my Pokemon with just a billion damage. Oh, the double Leech Seed. Come on, Moonion. Shadow Sky's kind of crazy. Oh, yes! That was such a huge hit. Oh, I think Roselia dies here. Yes. Oh, that is so big. No more Leech Seed. We leveled up. Oh, Cheddar. That's right. Dang, +4 special attack. That's crazy. That's an Altaria. That's scary. Oh, they're both Shadow Pokemon. Oh, that is so much scarier. Icy Wind, fight, Mimic, Ruby. That was a lot of damage. Come on, steal it. Yes, let's go Ruby. Double effective. Shadow Break. Oh, come on. Come on, hit Umbreon. Damn. Alright, let's bring out Mawile. Come on, Chatty. Let's see what you got. I forgot that Leech Seed is a thing. We'll do a big swap here. Shadow Mist. Interesting. Hit. What a crazy hit there. Yep, let's go. Let's go to sleep. Alright, this is where we throw an Ultra Ball. Over at the Farfetch, and Gondiof is going to use Dragon Breath, hit the Altaria. It's going to paralyze, which is going to be awesome. Hopefully the weather condition clears up here in a second. Sick. Shadow Rave. Yikes. Yikes. Oh my god. What? Are we speed tying? I swear I moved before Altaria last time. Good. Does Umbreon get the heal? Yes, yes, he does. Cool. All right, Ultra Ball. Let's see what you got. Come here, Altaria! Damn. Come on, bite. Flinch. No dice. And then break happens. Does some damage, not a lot. Recover quite a bit of health. Probably take one more hit now. Throw another Ultra Ball. Here comes a bite. God, this game is so much fun. Forgot how much fun old Pokemon games were. 2, a 3, it's a capture! Couldn't ask for anything more. She didn't stand a chance.
Oh, boo! Now look at what you've done.
Yeah, all that money is mine.
Oh, you're terrible. I mean, really, Master Greevil will be oh so cross with me again. Oh, how I so dislike you. I'll be glad, little boy, when Master Greevil and XD001 make you pay.
There were never consequences for my actions. But I do need to go heal my team. My entire team took some serious damage. That's Venom off. There we go. My watch buzzed as soon as my Pokemon healed. I was like, that's not related to one another. Ah, here we go.
This is a proper research facility, sweetie. A little guy like you shouldn't be in here.
But what if I am? What if I'm enjoying it in here? What if I actually quite like it in here, the specific space? What are you gonna do, kick me out? Oh my god, it's another Crobat. It's a funny Pokemon. Oh, this is a good lead out. Oh, this is such a good lead out. Here comes Crobat. Look at this attack. Why? Why do you do that? I still don't get it. Also bite Cheddar. Yes. You too shall become paralyzed. Alright, that shuts down Crobat. That's a Viper. Thunder Punch happens. That's Crobat gone. Just so much damage. Chimecho comes out. I get hurt by poison. It's fine-ish, I guess. Click on the heal bell. Uproar does like no damage. Icy wind happens. Dun, 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 dun. A little bit of damage there. A little bit of damage there. Heal bell. Cure the poison. Alright, we need to get rid of this Viper now. There we go. Damn. Well, now I feel like I should have just clicked Aura Beam. What a shame. What a sham! Masquerain. Yep. It's also not a shadow Pokemon. Interesting. Uproar continues to make noise. That is fine. Alright, and then what do we want to do here? It's, I guess, Icy Wind and then Thunder Punch the Chimecho. We're just going to try and get rid of the Chimecho. This will do decent damage to the Masquerain and continue to slow it down. Ooh, a crit. Don't mind if I do. Thunder Punch happens. Yeah. As I say, there's no way it survives a Thunder Punch. A well-fought battle. Alright. Nice. All right, and I think with that, we're like nearing the end of the stream. But in order to fulfill the diary part of the stream, I'm gonna see if I can find this date here. Ah, that's tempting. 9/22. Is that gonna be enough? 9. Let's see. There's a whole bunch of archives here. September is 9, right? 9/9/22. All right, I found the closest date to what we're talking about, and it is right around here. It's actually back when I was playing Rise, funny enough. So I'm going to do a quick save here. Then we'll find the exact spot of where this has happened. Shall we go back in time for a minute? Oh, this video is not as long as I'd hoped. Well, we'll check out what's happening at the end here.
Whenever you get like hit by like small things, and it takes a little while to get going, but once it's going, I don't know, I think it's pretty good. I like it.
Man, remember the days when the fruit counter was actually at 0?
Ooh, fancy unique mushroom colony.
Oh, this is ancient too. So this is back when I had my haircut. This is like, I think shortly afterwards. I remember, where was this at? I was living
Yeah, but the small monsters can kill you.
in an apartment complex
Oh
at the
yeah,
time.
no, absolutely. I completely agree. Honestly, that goes for both our sets. You get hit and you die, and I get hit and I lose all my bonuses. Although again, I try and compensate for that with alchemy.
All right, what am I on about?
Hey, buddy.
I think I'm talking about peak performance here and like why it's not a great
It's hard
skill.
to say.
Okay.
Like I got a set like that in for you. It's a alchemy heavy gun set that's based around using your SP arts to keep your health topped off whenever you get like hit by like small things. And it takes a little while to get going, but once it's going, I don't know, I think it's pretty good. I like it.
That's right.
Ooh, fancy unique mushroom colony.
Man, I miss Rise. I feel like maybe I should restart the Rise streams now that I have better Wi-Fi. If we ever want to play Rise again. But yeah, I think this was like
Yeah, but the small monsters can kill you with the wrong move. Oh yeah, no.
What was happening in my life at this point in time was I was taking vocal lessons, and I was like basically streaming 2 days a week rather than, you know, what the current situation is, where I'm streaming like 3 days a week. And so, you know, this is like back when Tuesday and Thursdays were dedicated stream days, and it was always Monster Hunter. And that was like pretty much it. That was like all I had time for back then. Man, it was a pretty stressful moment in my life, I think.
No, absolutely. I completely agree. Honestly, that goes for both our sets. You get hit and you die, and I get hit and I lose all my bonuses. Although again, I try and compensate for that with alchemy.
Yeah, I'm over here talking about
Hey,
GU
buddy.
as always
How's
because
it
you know GU
going?
is just the superior game.
Don't worry, I'm just here to hang out.
Yeah,
Let's
this is
grab
pretty
that
late into the
flop.
Rise stuff too, because like I was still like really trying to take the game seriously.
I forgot my buttons. There it is. Ow.
Man, remember Switch Rise? That was like Rise on the Nintendo Switch was such a good time.
You know, let's remember how to play heavy bowgun again for a minute. I'm going to start by shredding your tail. Perfect. And now you don't get to have bubbles anymore. No more bubbles.
That's right, because shrapnel ammo is really funny. It would just pop all of the bubbles as they showed up. So it's actually kind of a crazy support weapon against Mitsune, because anytime Mitsune threw bubbles up around it, you could just pop them instantly, and then nobody had to deal with them ever. Yes, the heavy bowgun counter.
All right, I just remember how to play this set.
Which was
Oh
really
my
bad at the
God.
time.
If I was like actually pixels forward, I would have died instantly.
Oh,
You got
yeah, the
absolutely
movement.
slapped.
I forgot how cool the movement in this game was.
Wow, this thing is actually like brutal.
Oh, and Spare Shot was busted. Can we get Spare Shot again in Monster Hunter? That would be sick. All right. Well, what a fun little flashback. Unfortunately, I think this video crashed, and I ended up not being able to get the full recording, hence why it's only 43 minutes or 45 minutes long, because back then I was still doing 3-hour streams. Well, what a blast of the past. Let's go find someone to raid. I hope everyone enjoyed this little side trek. And then let us see who is live. I've got Any friends of mine that I know? Oh, I see Terminally, who we were playing Helldivers with yesterday. Is playing some Elder Scrolls. Be cool to raid them. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think I've raided Terminally online for a while. But yeah, for everyone who came out, thank you so much. It has been a pleasure getting to stream for you all. Thank you, Meet the Boy, for the lovely raid. Thank you, Justice, for coming and hanging out right at the beginning of stream. Thank you, Ruby, for always being here. I do plan on streaming tomorrow. Since what's going on tomorrow? Probably Monster Hunter, actually. That or we'll do some Rivals of Aether sometime in the evening. We're gonna play some game that night. But yeah, it was lovely getting to hang out with you all. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I hope we get to hang out again soon. But until then, bye. See you later. I'll catch you hopefully tomorrow.